We are here in Baltimore in Tintin's house. Spent the night last night, got some really good sleep because I was just so exhausted. Then woke up, we had pancakes for breakfast, and now I'm opening the box my parents sent me, and there's some really good food in here, and I guess I'll lay everything out, but thank you, Mom and Dad. Right, so first things first, got some dinners. These are the good to goes, made in Maine, deliciousness. Got some granola, some beef jerky, some like salami meat stuff, bars, mango, some honey, and some peanut butter, some other butters. Yeah, I mean this is a lot for 4 days, but I'll eat all of it, so that's good. But yeah, awesome, thank you. So, just finished eating dinner at Tintin's house. He made us quiche, which was delicious. Yeah, so today for the zero, kind of just hung out all morning, and then ended up going into Baltimore for lunch with some family friends, which was awesome. And then walked around Baltimore for a bit, drove around, kind of just like looked around the city, and then ended up going to REI and getting new insoles because my feet were hurting a little bit after the 50 miles yesterday. And then also getting a new water filter because my other one was really hard to fill, so got that. And then I think that's it. Oh, I also became a member at REI, which is cool. But yeah, so overall, it was a great day. Probably gonna take another zero tomorrow, just because, you know. But yeah, might go into DC. Who knows? Solid day though. Now soaking my feet to try to get them feeling a little better. So Baltimore bagels with some cream cheese and egg. Really good breakfast. Just swapped the old insoles out for the new ones. Should feel really nice on my feet, but yeah, these things are well worn, over 1,000 miles on them, but they really held up. So here, packing our resupply. Here are my snacks for the week. I've got these are my dinners. I've got 4 dinners. Breakfast is some granola, peanut butter, and tortillas for lunch. And then a bunch of bars. Got some honey and some more snacks. And we're just hanging out, watching Psych, doing our food.
Yeah, she's been that way since she was born. Are you gonna see her?
No, she's not into it. Like,
Good Baltimore cannoli. How's it going? I am currently in Penn Station in Baltimore. Got a one-way ticket going into DC for maybe an hour or so before I'm getting picked up and driven back to trail. But yeah, it's been a really great double zero. My body did definitely need the first one. The second one was just fun. But yeah, it was nice to take some time off, and I'm feeling really good and really ready to get back on trail. So it's been a really nice past few days. And the train on the way to DC. Here in Union Station in DC. Pretty cool. Haven't been to DC before, but I like the train station. Don't have much time to walk around DC. I have like 10 minutes, so can't really see much, but try to get closer to the Capitol building and just walk around. Yeah, before I catch my next train out to Wheaton, and then I'm getting picked up from there by a trail angel and brought back to trail. So yeah, didn't have much time. I only had like 15 minutes before catching my next train. I'm in the metro right now, but yeah, the little thing I saw of DC was nice. I'm definitely gonna come back, spend like a week, just going to all the museums once they open back up. Just got dropped off, well, a little bit ago, back on trail at the Mason-Dixon line. So I'm just gonna keep marching north now. It feels good to be back on the trail. It's cool to be in a city, but it was also really weird. I kind of like the solitude of the woods. But yeah, so today, since it's like 11 right now, 11:30, I'm not gonna do too much walking. Probably only do like 10 or so, 12 miles. Also to let the people behind the rest of the tramway catch up. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania, which is super fun because now that we're out of Virginia, the states are gonna roll by real quick. So it'll be about a week max in each state, you know, because Pennsylvania is only 220 miles. Well, maybe a week and a half for that. And then Jersey's like 70, so that's easily under a week. But yeah, the pack is feeling a little bit heavy right now, with a full resupply, but it's good food, so I don't mind. Here at Tumbling Run Shelter in PA. Here at Tumbling Run Shelter in PA. I just reunited with Professor. This is Professor. And today I did a really easy day, like 8 miles, because I'm trying to let the others catch up. But feels good. I took a nap this afternoon. Felt amazing. Yeah. Now I'm just hanging out in the shelter. This is where we stayed last night. Cute 2 little shelters, and now we're headed back on trail. We have definitely entered Pennsylvania. It's actually not super rocky in this section, which is southern Pennsylvania. Apparently, it gets quite a bit rockier in northern Pennsylvania, which is kind of hard to believe, but we'll see. We just ate some lunch at a park down there, got some water. There were some people having a birthday party, and so now we're back hiking. It's like 12:30 and like 9 miles to do, so pretty easy day. We're at Quarry Gap Shelter with Professor.
I'm literally changing.
Oh, that's okay. But there's a Boy Scout troop here, but just wanted to take a picture of the shelter since it's a beautiful, beautiful there's 2 shelter spaces and then a covered like lunch area over there as well, and a swinging chair, so yeah. Wow.
Actually, it looks like they didn't burn it. It looks like they like mowed it.
Yeah. So, starting to rain. We're at Birch Run Shelter, but it is absolutely packed here. The shelter's actually, I'm sleeping in the shelter. and there's not a lot of people sleeping in there, but the amount of tents around, and then there's a lot of people down this way, and then down by the creek down there. So it's like, it's a party. But yeah, today was a solid hiking day. Just hanging out, playing some games. Raining. It's supposed to pour tonight, so I'm happy I'm in the shelter. But yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. All right, taking off from the shelter this morning. Today is going to be a pretty easy day. Just 10 miles into Pine Grove Furnace. It's like a little park place, and then also crossing the halfway point today, which is super dope. It changes every year, so we're gonna have to do some math to figure out exactly where it is this year, but I'll get back to you on that.
Text come in. You have better.
This is last year's halfway mark. I don't know if this year there's one built, but pretty cool. There's a bear wearing a mask at the top. But yeah, Remembrance, Closure, and Reopening 2020 Halfway, Georgia to Maine. So this is cool. Halfway. It's exciting. Yeah, ours is about, I think it's still a quarter of a mile further because this year, I mean the trail length changes every year, which means the actual halfway point changes every year. But, I mean, you don't need to be that exact. That's good enough for me. Halfway done, one half to go. Now that we've made it halfway, at the park we're stopping at tonight, there's a challenge called the half-gallon challenge where you eat half a gallon of ice cream to kind of celebrate finishing half of the trail. I don't think I'll do it tonight because we're waiting on the others, so I'll do it tomorrow with all of them. But yeah, that's something I've been looking forward to for a while. We'll see if I can do it. Half a gallon of ice cream is a lot, but it's awesome, so we'll see. Another halfway point from another year. This one's pretty cool.
It's wait. Yeah.
Got some good flavor. So I'm just now heading out of Pine Grove Furnace Park. I'm gonna you have to pay to camp in the park, and I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna walk on to the edge of the park and sleep on the edge, and then basically we were here all day because we're waiting for our friends to catch up so we can do the half-gallon challenge with them. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. It's only like a mile walk out and then a mile back in the morning. But today was a super fun day. Hiked just 10 miles in, and then got picked up by a professor's girlfriend, and then we went into Gettysburg, got some lunch, got some ice cream. He got his COVID shot, which was awesome. And then now we're just hanging out here. The store has Wi-Fi, has really good Wi-Fi and places to charge, so that's kind of what we were up to all afternoon. We met some of our other Nobo buddies who started in Georgia as well, but they'll be a little bit ahead of us now, but that's okay, we'll catch them. And yeah, so beautiful park, I mean, really nice. It was pretty packed since it was the weekend, but it's looking like it'll die down pretty soon. And then tomorrow should be pretty empty. Score! Sweet campsite for the night. I think technically the park starts on that side of the bridge, so I should be good. But yeah, this looks like a sweet tent site.